You're watching Yoga with AJ, that's me, Aparajita Jamwal, and today we will be practicing Trikonasana, the triangle pose. It's a wonderful standing posture that strengthens and stretches the entire body. A few precautions before you start your practice. If you have severe backache, avoid practicing today. If you have high or low blood pressure or a heart condition, only practice under guided supervision. If you have diarrhea or any stomach issues, then don't do this posture because it will stimulate your digestive organs even further. The triangle pose doesn't need you to do too much of a warm-up. You can practice a few sun salutations, maybe 1 or 2 rounds before you start, but we will be doing a gentle warm-up. So let's get started. So we'll start in Tadasana, mountain pose. Have your legs together. Feel that feeling of drawing up and bring the heels off the mat. Stay there for a while. Fix your gaze on a spot. Relax the shoulders, keep the stomach engaged and just breathe there. Take 3 deep breaths. And slowly come down. So when you want to come up through your toes, make sure you're coming up through the middle toes. Not the big toe, not the little toe, because your feet will go sideways. Now let's try that by waking up the arms a little bit, just doing a few shoulder rolls. 3 of them. 1, up, back and down. 2, up, back and down. 3. And let's go back up. Gently release the heels. So that's the movement you want, up and down. Let's move the arm, inhale. As you exhale, bring the arm behind you and back to center. So we're just waking up the shoulders, inhale and up, exhale and back, as well as the side body. So lift, but press the shoulder down your back and down again. Let's try it with the legs now. Inhale and up. Exhale, coming down. 1 more time. Inhale, come up. Exhale and down. Last time. Inhale, press the shoulder down as you bring the arm up. Exhale, gently lower the heels to the mat. Let's try the same thing on the left side. Inhale, stretch the arm up. Your palm is facing the back. Exhale, rotate the arm as you go back. 1 more time. Inhale and up. Exhale and back. Really open up your chest and press the shoulder down as you bring the arm up. Use the back body as well as you bring the arm back to your side. Last time. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Let's try it with the legs. Inhale, drawing up, pressing down into the feet. Exhale, slowly lower the heels. Last time. Inhale and up. Exhale, slowly lower the heels. Now you felt that upward and downward movement in your feet. I want you to try and press down into the feet as softly or as firmly as you can and then lift up the toes. And then release the toe. 1 more time. Pick up the toes, press down into the feet, but feel the upward movement of the thighs like you did with the block or the cushion, and then release the toes. So this is the upward movement of the legs that you want, even when you go into the triangle pose. Now take the legs a little wider. Feet under the wrists. Relax. Turn your right foot out to the right side. And we're going to check how the feet are placed. So the heel of the right is aligned with the arch of the left foot, like that. So that's how you want it to be. Nice and firm there, and you don't want, as you're going sideways, to press into your knee. So you want to pull up through that supporting leg, press down into the outer edge of the foot from the hip all the way down. Inhale, bring the arms up, relax the shoulders down your back. Exhale. Go down wherever your body allows you. So if it's just here, that's fine. Make sure both the hips are in line with each other. Stomach is working as well. Collarbones in line with each other. Press the shoulder into its socket. Don't let it fly out. And if you have any neck pain, don't look up at your hand. Look straight ahead or look down towards your foot. Continue to draw long through your spine. Let's stay here for 3 to 5 more breaths. Look up at your thumb on your left hand. So you're moving down towards your right side, extending that side. Inhale and come up. Nice stable pose. Exhale, release the arms. Let's try the same thing on the other side. Turn the left foot out to the left. Remember the alignment. Press down into the outer edge of the foot. Inhale, bring the arms up. Relax the shoulders down into their sockets. As you exhale, lower yourself into the pose. Look up at your right thumb. If you have any neck pain, look straight ahead, or you can even look down, whatever your neck feels comfortable doing. So the triangle is between the 2 feet and the hand at the top. Inhale and come up. Exhale, relax the arms. So if you're a beginner, that's a lot of things to keep in mind. And if you have been practicing for a while, then there are a few more subtle pointers that can make the pose more comfortable, more effective, and make you work a little harder. Alright? So it's the same alignment. You've turned your right foot out, left toe slightly in. The heel of the right is aligned with the arch of the left foot. You may find yourself, when you're going into triangle, going forward, and you want to avoid that. So why does that happen? It happens because when you're going down, you've not made sure that the hip is turned out. So the entire leg is turned out from the hip, and you're trying to go down in the sideward plane rather than forward. So the glute muscle on the side, you want it to come down, pull up through the leg, and then go sideways rather than go forward. You can also use a block and keep the block in line with your ankle if you feel you need support. If you need to be higher, you can be higher with a chair. Try and open up the ribs, the hips, and the collarbones in line with each other when you bring the arm up. And to come out of the pose again, inhale, come out of the pose. Exhale, relax the arms. Change sides again. So on the other side as well, you can use a block or you can use a chair, anything to support you. You can also try the pose with a hand on the hip as you go down. If you have any pain in the side, you want to lengthen one side, lengthen the bottom, slightly shorten the other, and you're trying to bring both shoulders, both collarbones, and both arms into line with each other. You will feel a stretch in the hamstring, the back of the leg, because you're drawing the leg up and reaching forward. Staying there for a few more breaths. Inhale to come up. Exhale, relax. If you have been practicing this pose for a while and you want to try a more intense variation of the pose, you can try doing the pose with a shorter distance between your legs. It can be about 3 feet apart. So if they were underneath your wrists, the feet, you can just bring them in a little bit. And this time we'll try a slightly different alignment with the feet. The feet will be aligned heel to heel. So exactly in line with one another. And again draw the other toes, the left toe slightly in towards you, about 20 degrees, 20 to 25 degrees in. If you don't understand degrees, just have the toes slightly turned in. Don't worry too much about it. Now, if you have developed good flexibility in the side body, the hamstring and the legs, inhale, exhale and fold down. If you can stay here, and if you're ready, continue to go lower, make a ring around the big toe with the first 2 fingers and the thumb. Gently press the toe down. Keep pulling up on this leg, don't press into the knee. And on your next inhale, look up towards the thumb. Stay there for a few breaths, 5 to 7 breaths. Looking up at the thumb of your left hand. Try to relax the shoulders, extend the spine. Again, remembering to lengthen through the bottom and shorten through the top. And to come out, inhale again. Exhale, relax the pose. Change. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Heels are aligned, right toe slightly in. Inhale. As you exhale, go down towards your toe. If you're not ready, don't force it. You can stay higher, just here. If you're able to, hold on to the toe, make a ring with your first 2 fingers and your thumb. Look up towards your right thumb. Imagine your shoulders coming in towards the sockets. And to release the pose, inhale and up. Exhale. So if you practiced all 3 variations, bring your legs in and give them a good shake. The triangle pose is very expansive. It helps you to stretch and grow long and stretches all those muscles that we don't usually get a chance to stretch. It strengthens and stretches the stomach, the spine, the hips and the legs. So it's a stretch and a workout for the entire body. You want to make sure that you feel that feeling of stretching and growing long when you're doing the triangle pose. Another thing that is great for is to calm down the mind and get the digestive fire in the stomach active. If you've liked the video, remember to share it, stay connected to yourself, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel Mind Body Soul.